Okay. Well, let's get the party started, shall we? Oh, it would help if my controller was turned on. Whoa. Come on. I've been waiting to play this. And let's get the party started. So, if I remember right, we just got done beating the first major boss. And we are now adventuring outside of the walls. Ooh.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive, don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Very good words. Wisdom there. Alright, let's see here. Do we have a... No, we only have 2 people in the party still. That's just a download. Contact. Download plain ones. No, we got everything. Cool. Alright, he's got 430. 53. Saving for... I think I'm saving for something, right? Because I... 4... I think that would be good. I know we're gonna be taking a lot of damage anyways, so... Her increase mid-air damage. Increasing mid-air damage would be good. Increase this. That would finish the tree. So So let's grab that, and then on the next one we could do increased air damage, which would be great.
Take you all on!
Slap the duck!
Don't go charging off like that!
Mirage! No! Slut! Swallow blade!
Guess we gotta roll with it. I'll run you through!
Fury!
See ya! I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
That's not the button I wanted. There's a sprint button, right?
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
None shall escape my judgment.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! I'll run you through! Next, see ya!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Pathetic!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Freezing storm. Ice tornado.
I'll run you through!
Well, we're on the home stretch
Still
now.
got some
Don't
energy
take
left?
your eyes off
Need
the
you
prize.
ask? I'm quite aware without you reminding.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Gotta break through! Slap the duck!
Flame of fury. Burning.
Take this! You're finished!
I'll run you through!
Go find
Not
someone
half
else to
bad.
take off.
Could you try to be
Fire!
less
These are all
patronizing?
yours! I didn't mean nothing by it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Getting the crafting materials, which is always helpful. The iron chop. Rip.
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle?
Poodle.
Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xeon!
I forgot she has the K.
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You're finished! Dragon shot!
Searing flame. Reload.
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Want to take a break?
Is that a shop? Flying across the border, you better make sure you're prepared. Let's see what you got. Food. This is... We don't really have anything I don't need. I have a lot of money as it is. I'm not really...
What are you staring for?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. All done. Come and eat.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I wonder if that new girl, I know she's a companion, but like, I wonder what she's gonna do.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Aw.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
That is squid. Ooh, boy. Gotta fight everything? Oh.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Slap the shock!
I'll run you through!
That is coming! Orochi Fury!
Talon Storm!
You're mine! Huh?
Stay away from its
You're
toxins!
mine! Huh? Orochi Fury!
That is coming! Talon
Slap the
Storm!
shock!
Here I go. You're mine.
I'll run you through!
Orochi Fury!
See ya!
Mega Ray.
You're mine! Huh? You're mine!
I'll run you
Swirl
through!
Blade!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
Alright, Alright, Oroshi's Fury will not be good here, so we need to swap that out for... Try that.
I think I could get used to it.
Well, those gargoyles are gonna come to life, you know?
Don't get careless.
Slap the...
Don't tell me!
I'm on it!
You're finished!
Take aim and blast it out of the
You're
sky!
mine! It's over!
Ray!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Slap the shock!
All yours!
Take this! Huh?
I'll run you through!
I'm only
See ya.
getting started.
I'm not
One
done!
final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we...
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
I wonder what she thinks of all of it. Ooh, some salmon.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Don't go charging off like that! You're on! Take this! Cut! Cannon! It's over! This one's gonna be tough! And restore! It's over!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Cyan instant!
You're mine!
We might
That
need
was
to go back
almost
to
too
class.
easy.
Alphen is literally right there to level. I think Orochi's might be better, just... in general. Which one is Orochi's? Alright, Orochi's Fury would be all of these. Okay, so that's what I was gonna look at. Let's get 560 first, and then we can get Rising Phoenix. I think that would be a better move anyways. Okay.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
You're mine! It's over!
Freezing
Blast
Storm!
the shock!
Tornado!
You're finished!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! It's time to win!
You're mine! You're finished!
By the
You're
power of
mine!
water!
It's over!
Who wants to die next?
Talon!
I still got a ways to go.
I'll take you all!
Slap the shock! Here I come! You're finished! Slap the shock!
Here I go!
Cannon! You're
I'm
mine!
only getting
Huh?
started! By
Mirage!
the power
Take
of
this!
water!
You're finished! Orochi's Fury!
How's this?
You're mine! Huh?
Talon Storm!
Here, let me
Here I
help.
come! It's over! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're
I'm
mine!
only getting...
I can feel my precision improving.
What's the name? Alright, it's a B to jump on. Ooh, an ore. Oh, we got two of them. Catapult map. That leads me there. I say keep going up around because I need levels anyways, and I'm gonna be here.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm on it!
Here I come!
See
You're
ya!
finished!
Talon Storm!
Slap the shock!
Cannon!
Cyan Instant!
Your wings
You're
won't
mine!
save you from me.
Cyan Instant!
Orochi's Fury!
You got flyers!
I've got this!
You're finished!
Let a marksman handle it!
I'll run you through!
All yours!
See ya!
Here I come! Huh? Slap the shock!
Searing flame!
Do it!
Reveal!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let me know if you're struggling.
An opponent like this should be easy.
A freezing storm!
Orochi's Fury!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
It's over!
Touch cannon!
Try this!
A freezing storm!
Infernal Torrent! I'm not done!
I'll run you through!
Slap the shock!
Coming!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Here
content.
I come! Huh?
Do it!
Dragon!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Whoa! Take a look at that!
Get lost!
Slap the shock!
I'll run you through! See ya!
You're mine!
Talon!
You're finished!
Touch cannon!
Slap the shock!
Cyan
You're
Instant!
mine! It's over!
None shall escape my judgment!
Strike! No escape! Slap the shock!
Here I go!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Okay, that's where that battle is. I'm going to make use full HP before we go down.
Guess I misread the landing. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think...
Gotta break through! Here I come!
How's this? See ya! Talon's door! Tusk cannon!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
How's this?
By the power of water.
Talon's door! Tusk cannon!
Plasma shock!
Mega ray.
I'm on it!
You're mine!
Talon's door! Tusk cannon!
I'll take you all on! Take
Run
this!
you through!
Had it coming!
First aid.
Now I can let loose!
Tusk
Here I
cannon!
come! Ignite!
I'll run you through!
I never miss.
You're mine!
Talon's
finished.
door! Tusk
Mega
cannon!
ray.
Amazing.
By the power of
escape.
water.
I'll run you through!
You're on!
Talon's door!
Take this.
Tusk cannon!
I'm only getting started.
Swallow
How's
blade!
this?
Infernal
Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Let me
pummeling.
help. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Swallow blade! We did it! Try this!
I'll run you through!
Infernal torrent!
Had it coming!
Here, let me
Take
help.
this!
Door!
You're finished!
Cannon!
Searing flame.
Take this!
I'll run you through!
You're finished!
Had
I'm
it
out.
coming!
Back into the
Talon's
fray.
door! Tusk
I'm not
cannon!
done.
Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet! Talon's door!
Infernal torrent! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a healing
You're
heart.
mine! It's over!
First aid.
Now I can let loose.
How's this?
Here I come! It's over!
Talon's door! It's not going to plan.
Searing flame.
It's on!
I'll run you through!
Swallow blade!
Had it coming!
I always try this!
Talon's door!
Infernal
cannon!
torrent!
Hear me. Flame
Plasma
of fury.
shock!
Burning strike.
I'm on it!
You're mine!
See ya!
It's over!
Freeze storm.
Burn in hell!
This one's mine.
It's over!
Here, let me help.
First aid.
I owe you one. You're finished!
Wow, I'm impressed.
Hear me. Flame of fury.
Try!
Oh, just pipe now! See
Try
ya!
this!
Talon's door!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said that move.
I'll run you through!
Here comes a big one!
Had it coming!
I'm not done!
One
The
more.
flame of freedom must not die!
Here's a healing heart.
Infernal torrent! Is this it?
Fall back!
None shall escape my judgment.
I'll run you through! Had it coming!
Ray!
Talon's door! Tusk
Ready to go.
cannon!
Mega.
I'll run you through!
By the power
Had
of
it coming! Talon's door! Tusk cannon!
Here's a healing heart.
How's
Any
this?
more of this and I'll burn out!
I can only rely on myself.
Talon's door!
And it's back into the fray.
Here I come! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I won't forgive you.
Here I come! Now! Destruction! You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! You're finished!
Cyan Instant!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Here I come!
Talent
It's
Storm!
over!
Reload!
Touch
Do it!
cannon!
You're down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Pathetic!
Okay.
Gotta break through!
None shall escape
I'm
my
on it.
judgment!
Lewis,
See ya!
Plasma shock!
Ray!
You're mine! You're finished!
I'm on it!
You're on!
Take this! By the
Take
power
this!
of water!
It's on! Try this!
Cover you!
Infernal torrent!
I'm on it!
Okay, here I go! Lewis, escape!
Talent Storm!
A freezing
Crush
storm!
cannon!
Ice tornado!
Destruction!
See ya!
Plasma
Talent
shock!
Storm!
Okay, just,
Nicely done.
nah, just yeah, I think that would be good for flying stuff, but
Let's dispose of the trash.
Plasma shock! Here I come! It's over! Start up! Take this! You're
Here I
finished!
go!
Try
You're
this!
mine! Here's a healing art!
I'm not done!
First aid!
Thanks!
I'll run you
A
through!
freezing storm!
See ya!
Infernal torrent!
Ice
You're
tornado!
mine! You're finished!
I can feel the medicine working. Here's a
Take
healing art!
Dragon shot!
It's over!
First aid!
Now I can let loose! Take this!
None
It's
shall
over!
escape my judgment!
Talent
Take
Storm!
this!
Any injuries?
We'll see you after this fight.
I won't forgive you!
Orochi's Fury!
Plasma Storm! Talent Storm!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Touch
You're
cannon!
finished!
Power of water!
You're mine! You're finished! Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Plasma
I'm on
shock!
it! See ya!
Let me help!
Take this!
First aid!
It's over! Orochi's Fury!
None shall
I'm on it.
escape my
Slide.
judgment!
Here I come! You're
Talent
finished!
Storm!
Ray!
Touch cannon!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Okay, here I go! You're mine!
Another notch in the old belt.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, a few more times and I'll have that mastered to 1 star.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I'm not a fan of that new move though. It's just
Not
a
much further
smackdown.
now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
That's why I like Shion. She gets straight to the point. Ooh, nice and icy. Lightning and fire might be my best bet here.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it.
Yeah, and they're high level
Sounds like
too.
we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering, how'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow.
She's just an
Still,
informant. It's
you
very
had to have been
obvious. the way
pretty
she's
lucky
acting.
to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Ballsack.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Alright. There we go. Let's see. You know what? We have the fast travel option, and there's quests here that we need to do. So, let's see.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Oh!
Yeah, you Alphen, why are you still bumming around these parts? I know I said you were welcome to come back here when you need a rest, but this is a bit soon. Oh my god.
I guess.
Now you mention it, it kind of does look like I'm taking it a little too easy. To be honest, I'm feeling a little lost with what to do.
All
right
right.
now. In that case, why don't you help me out a bit? There's always so much to do out here. There's no time to worry about things. For instance, I'm running low on pepper and could use some more. I use it in my medicine as well as to help with their food. And if you can help me with this, it'll get rid of all your troubles, guaranteed.
How's this?
If that's what you need, we've got some of it ourselves. Is this enough? Oh, this is exactly what I was looking for. Thanks. Could you wait there for me? I'm gonna whip you up some a special recipe with just for you. Oh.
How's this?
Well, what do you think of my very own kebabs?
Wow.
The best meal I have ever had all year. I didn't realize you were such a good cook, Doc. I had a feeling they'd be right up your alley. The secret to them lies entirely in the pepper. More than happy to teach you the recipes so you can cook it for yourself on
Thanks.
the road. Okay, thanks, Doc. Oh, cool. 700 gold, just a kebab recipe.
How?
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
Alright, let's button that. Is that the... Oh, no. Nowhere near the level to fight that stupid thing still, so...
We've reached our destination.
Go.
Yeah!
Unless my eyes deceive me, I think that's the blazing sword I see. How have you been, man?
Hey.
You really don't have to call me that. Rainier, Gunnar, you look like you've got your hands full. Sure, you've got time to check. Oh, I'm on break, you know. It's all well and good that we Crimson Crows have taken it upon ourselves to start developing Flaghill, but I'm telling you, I've had it up to here with people and their damn problems.
Just great.
Sounds like they're keeping you busy.
Hey!
Busy doesn't even begin to describe it. I can't catch. Dare I say things were almost easier before we kicked the bright eyes out. Oh my god. Okay, not really, but you know what I mean. Actually, can I ask you folks a favor? One of the things we're struggling with right now is our housing shortage. We've gotten by until now, cramming people into shacks, but what I really want is to give every family their own home. Problem is, there aren't many places around here that can withstand the elements, but you know what? The abandoned village, and you know, if we can use... Yeah, we'll be in business. So can I ask you to check it out and see if it's stable?
Good.
Sure,
What?
Alphen. It's Azul Central, so don't expect it to be a walk in the park. Sorry to give you yet another thing to do, but I appreciate it. Yes, I want that one to display.
Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he still hasn't figured out what his clothes here. Got it. I keep wanting to hit start for that. Just...
We've reached our destination.
I'll take you all on!
Here I go!
Orochi Fury!
You're mine!
I'm on it! Slice!
By the power of
Talon! Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Normally, I don't pick on the weak. Orochi Fury! Don't go charging off like that! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Talon, show me what you can do!
Here I come!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. An opponent like this should be easy.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, this is a big rocket.
I won't forgive you!
Orochi Fury!
Burning
Strike! Orochi Fury!
Burning strike!
Pathetic!
Oh, there he is.
An opponent like this should be easy.
A freezing storm!
I'll run you through!
Ice tornado!
Talent
Barely a blip on our radar.
Should be. Yep. Awesome.
No choice. Slash! Swallow blade! Try this!
Mega ray!
I'll run you through! That was almost too easy.
Alright. Receiving a demo on rockets.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Orochi Fury! You're mine!
I'll run you through!
We've turned the tables on it.
There are
Circle
still
and
more
bring him
left.
down!
Right. No time to hold back.
Mega ray!
How's this?
Gemini Alpha!
Coming!
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Gotta break through!
Rising
You're
light!
surrounded! Just stay calm!
Orochi Fury!
We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right.
No time to hold back.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I should give both of us enough XP. That puts us at level 13, and those things in that area are level 14. So I'm guessing the highest thing there will probably be like level 17.
Yeah!
Oh, Alphen, did you check out the place?
Sorry.
I hate to say it, Garen, but that place is a bust. There's not much of it that can be used, and it swings. I should have known. I had a feeling that was the case, but I had to try.
Damn it!
I've got no other leads, and things are just as mad as ever at the end of our work.
Hey,
I feel you, Garen. But, you know, I realized something earlier. Could never have imagined people coming up to ask you for help and trying to make things better before we liberated Grip. Plagueis, right? But now people are able to do that. I think that's a sign of just how free people are now, don't you? The fact that people get the chance to improve their lives is thanks to the freedom they now enjoy. It might be tough to deal with now, but this is just a bump in the road to be a better life. Easier said than done, I know, but you get what I mean. You know what? Right. Yeah, this isn't something to complain about. That's our blazing sword. Oh, always the wise one. I told you. Call me Alphen already. But I am glad you're feeling better about it.
gotcha!
Now. Probably if we can get through this, it'll make Plagueis a better place to live in the long run. And thanks for letting me vent, man. Mind if I could come to you again if I need to talk about other stuff in the future?
Right!
Oh. And it should be a level up for both of us? If not, close for her?
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Yeah, I kind of figured. I don't think it'd be XP, but it does help with this. Okay. I got that move set. Yeah, no, that thing's still level. Okay.
We've reached our destination.
Guess I like, ooh, lettuce. That was gonna be right. Let's clear these out and head up.
I'll take you all on!
Oroshi's Fury!
Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come! Now I can let loose! Slash!
Cyan instant!
I still got a ways to go!
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Chicken. Okay. So we're level 13.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Swallow blade! Try
Searing
this!
flame!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than
Don't go
done.
charging! No excuses! This is up to us!
Take this!
Instant!
You're finished!
I'm all stopped up!
Come on!
Finished!
Slice!
Here I
Thank you,
go!
right up!
I'm only
You're
getting
mine!
started!
Touch cannon!
By the power...
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I kind of want to check something. So that is literally gonna kill me. I have to hold off on it. That's a big one.
Out of our way!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're mine! Mirage! Here I come!
I'm only getting
How's this?
flame! Reload!
Coming!
Orochi's Fury!
Flame! Reload!
Take this!
I'm out of ammo!
You're
Locked
finished!
and weak!
I'm on it! See ya!
You're mine!
Talon sword!
None shall escape my
Take
judgment.
this!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Take this!
Talon
It's
sword!
over!
Who wants to die
How's
next?
Take this! It's
See ya!
over!
Talon
Orochi's
sword!
Fury!
Touch cannon!
You're mine! It's you!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I'll take one video any day. So the question is...
right, here goes! Slash back shock!
Got you! You're mine!
Take this! It's over! Mirage! Here I
Freezing
come!
storm!
You're finished!
Airborne beasts! My special!
Slash back shock! We got flyers!
I've
Take
got
this!
it! Let a marksman handle it!
Mirage!
See ya!
All yours! No escape!
Pathetic!
Coming up. Oh,
No choice! Orochi's Fury!
Cyan Instant!
Take this!
See ya! Talon sword!
By the power of
You're
water!
mine!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! You're finished! Swallow
Searing
blade!
flame!
Here I come!
Reload!
You're finished!
Sighted! You're mine!
We're in good form!
do another alpha.
No choice! Swallow blade! Take
Gemini
this!
Aqua!
You're finished!
I'm on it! Slice!
No escape!
One more! Do
You're
it!
on! Down!
This ends now! Now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm
out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up.
You're mine! Stardust!
The freezing storm!
No escape!
Had it coming!
Storm! Orochi's Fury!
Cyan instant! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Just level up. It's not very much. More for her than me. That's fine.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Got room for one more?
Mm-hmm.
This fire here passes no judgment. All are welcome to bask in its light.
Hey!
Nothing, wait. Did you forget what I said before? I know. I want to learn a little more about our new realm. I see you've got a lot of luggage with you. What are you hauling around here? Full of wares to sell, like medicines, plus my tools that I use to make accessories out of ore from time to time.
Oh?
Did you say accessories? Oh, chill. I mean, people down here on Daron wear them too? Now I'm intrigued. Just how good of a craftsman are you? I tell you what, I'm going to have to see some of your handiwork for myself. What? Ooh, come on, Graver. Oh, hell yeah, okay. We have one of those. That would be nice. Do I have? Damn, it'd be really good to have. What do you think? Did I pass your test?
Right.
It's decent enough. I suppose not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it looks particularly practical at least. If I come across any ore, I might be back. Until then, you better work on upping your game. I appreciate the feedback, lady. I won't let you down. You should be calling out Xion yourself, not me, Rinwell. I don't want to talk to her. You do it all through.
What?
Alright. It's cold out here. Let's sit down and eat something so we can warm up. Be the deal, but I'm not that hungry. Well, you should never go into battle on an empty stomach, and you never can tell when an enemy is going to attack. So, Leon, you don't have to beat around the bush. It's okay to admit you're hungry. What other reason do you need to eat? Fine. She's always hungry.
Just great.
On second thought, we need to eat. You guys.
All right.
It's fucking good. How about just among us? I wanted the clams.
Nice.
What a way better chef than I figured you'd be, Zephyr.
Right.
Yeah, it was good. Thank you. Glad to hear you both liked it.
Right.
Watch another plate. Like you said, it's not good for an empty stomach. I'm good. Not eat the damn steak. I'll throw it away. Alright, if she insists. Oh my god, she's always hungry. That took 3 tries eating the same thing before she always wants. Well, let's get a recipe.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Oh. So we did get she on something.
Okay, up.
And it's still making the whole shit. Still making more.
We go.
I wonder if I can enhance this. Still not blowing my mind. Very sad about that. God damn, do they look cool. There's something she definitely did. I'm gonna pop out.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
None shall escape my
This.
judgment!
Here I come!
That is coming!
It's over!
Talon Storm!
Ray!
Touch cannon!
Here I come! It's over!
Hear
I'm
me!
on it.
Flame
Here I
of
come!
fury!
Swallow
Great
blade!
strike! Do it!
Touching Shion! Ha! I'll take you all off!
Slash! Orochi
Fire
Fury!
instant!
I'll run you
Take
through!
this!
That
You're
is coming!
finished!
Talon
Fight!
Storm!
Go! You're mine!
You're mine! You're finished!
I'll run you
By the
through!
power of water!
See ya!
Do it!
Here I come! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Right, here goes!
Don't Don't go
None
charging
shall
off like
escape
that!
my
Here I
judgment.
come! I'll run you through!
It's over!
That is coming!
Launch the
Talon
shock!
Storm! Cut cannon!
Here I come! It's over!
Cyan instant!
You're mine! It got
None
fire!
shall I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
I'm on it!
Here I come! Start up!
Power of water!
I'll run you through! That is coming! Talon Storm!
Reload! None shall escape. Do it!
See
Here
ya!
I come! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
So,
Let's dispose of the trash.
Blade! Plasma shock!
Ray!
Take this! It's over!
I'm on it!
Enough done!
Instant!
Slash!
Talon Storm!
Infernal turret!
Here's a healing
You're
orb.
not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear! Raise your sword!
Aqua! Here's a healing
Plasma
orb.
shock!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
None shall escape my judgment.
Orochi Fury!
Ray!
No escape!
How's this?
Here's a healing orb.
Plasma shock! Next, Talon!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
Let me know if you're struggling.
that's how much I was using that. But the good thing is, we got more. Birds. Potatoes.
I won't forgive you.
Orochi Fury!
Burning strike.
Slash! Try this! Infernal turret!
Gemini Aqua.
Take this!
How's this?
Slash!
See ya!
No escape!
Do it.
Storm!
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Reload.
Talon Storm!
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic!
Out of our way.
Swallow Blade! Try this!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
it.
That is coming!
God.
No choice! Slash!
A freezing storm.
Infernal turret!
Ice tornado.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
Here,
No
let me
time to
help.
hold back.
I'm on it!
I owe you one.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep him coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Oh, some apples. Okay. That's everything up there. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get thrown into an enslavement camp and we're gonna lose all our items again. Just a thought.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
I'll check what to next. Okay. Weapon type is forged. Okay, so I do need the forged weapons. I just gotta find the stuff. I am doing a lot of Orochi, but damage. I'm using a lot of plasma shocks. I don't want to use this. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that after we get done with the Orochis. Because that plus 50 attack is gonna be so nice. The defense, that gave me 10. Give me 10, and that gave me 10 defense. That's a shield. So that gave her 10 attack, and lots of defense, and that would give her some resistance, which would be really helpful. So 840 plus 840, 800 is 60. 1680. So she's gonna be done for a while. And he needs 2,000 to even get done with Orochis. Ooh, they got guns.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it.
Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What?
Leave him alone!
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Eliotis?
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr.
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
You picked the wrong fight!
Down!
I'm going in!
Engaging!
Come and face me!
This one's mine!
Like this! It's over! Here I come! I'm not done! Let's shock! Release! You're mine! Orochi's fury! Here I come! Release! Okay, here I go! Take this! Swallow blade! Let him down! Here I come! You're finished! I'm on it! Come back! Here I come! Fire in the hole! Orochi's fury! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
Fake blast!
Back! Orochi's fury!
Locked and
Here I
loaded!
come! 45! Fire in the hole! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
What are you...
Please.
I'm gonna say that's his son.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Jesus.
Zephyr! I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell, you...
Law. Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
I kind of figured he was gonna die, but not around his son.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
Ah, they were
But it was
witch-hunted.
by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Smart girl.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Hooray. New character to play with.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cislodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
Ooh,
So it's
Jesus.
always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
That's only if I clear it. Back. Oh, yeah, what's that?
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Equipment. I'm not gonna lie, that is really good looking.
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. So, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Ugh,
Easy, Shion.
it's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Not gonna lie, she looks better with the glasses. And that outfit is awesome.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Hope she got a smile on her face. She must really like animals. Let's see here. I don't want to see.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Primed and ready. Here's a lightning
Take it! It's over!
None shall escape my
This one's all
judgment.
mine!
These ones can run rings around us. Ray!
Take this!
You're mine. May a thousand
You're
years
on.
to tear you to shreds.
You're mine!
Gusty nails.
Used to have pretty well on this scene. It's nice to be able to take out each one. Have people think one.
Go no further.
Orochi's Fury!
You're mine. In here.
Take this! You're
I'll be
finished!
saving this one. There.
It's over!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
You're mine!
Ow.
You're up! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Mega ray. Arrow
You're on! You're finished!
A freezing storm.
Take this! You're finished!
Firmament Ranger. Tornado. Arrow.
What is that? Function. Is that for shield? Right. Accessories forged. Okay. Ooh, that's more penetration. Oh. Pretty special level. Like I said, I'm gonna grab these last two, which is 1,000.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! You're on!
Freezing storm.
I'm not done!
Tornado.
Orochi's Fury! Take this!
Firmament
You're finished!
Ranger. Over. Do it.
Take
Arrow
this!
squall.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
forgive you!
Blast the shock!
Burning strike! Here goes!
It's over!
Not on my watch! There!
Take this!
Help this! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Flame of Fury!
It's over!
Take that! Burning strike! Raging Cascade! Now! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
You're mine! It's
Do it!
over! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. Go no further!
Orochi's Fury! Take it! You're finished! Blast the shock!
None. It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Try harder! Now! Burn it down!
I never miss!
Raging Cascade!
Orochi's Fury!
Fresh!
Blast the
An
shock!
instant! Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger!
So they don't get SP from levels. They get it from Where is it, buddy?
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
So helpful.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Oh my god.
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Okay. Why does that work so good? What a flame glass is just
Hey.
You look real nervous, kid. What's the matter?
Hey.
You're not thinking of turning someone in, are you? Or are you worried you're going to be reported? No, that's not it. Then what's wrong? The Zeugles, they're what? The way and it's gonna come quiet again. In the way, and you're trying to go somewhere outside the village.
Yeah.
But people here aren't free to move around as they please. I'm not sure he's trying to do anything so dangerous. Unless he had a real good reason for it, that is. He probably doesn't want to talk to us since we're complete strangers. I don't think he's a bad kid, though.
I guess.
In that case.
Great!
Alright, I'll take care of you, Zuko.
Huh?
We are? Sure we are. Want to clear out the Zeugles surrounding this village. Whatever he's struggling to do, it can't exactly hurt to get rid of them for him, right? It's okay. This is something we want to do. You don't have to tell us anything you don't want. Fire beneath the ice. Okay. When I was right here, the owl popped up, right?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. Huh?
You folks look mighty suspect. I'm not gonna say sus. I'm not. You look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're not from around here. Normally, I'd report you to the bureau, and that'd be that. What to
Hey.
do? Look, I don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? Well, the bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me? Excuse me?
Sure.
I don't have to give you anything, but there are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Easy, Shion. Easy. You're the one who's easy.
All right.
Alright, what do you
Yeah!
want? Well, now, let me see. I know. I can do some food. How about you bring me some fruits and vegetables? I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows here. I'm talking about fresh, wild stuff that grows outside.
How's
Okay.
this?
Here you go.
Yeah!
Oh, you've got food for me? Huh. Well, come on. Hurry up and hand it over. Will you promise to keep quiet about it now? Yeah. I won't tell anyone, I swear. You can, count on me. Something smells fishy about all this. Why were you so insistent on these things coming from outside the village if you can grow them here?
What?
I told you the wild stuff's a lot fresher. The soil here is practically worthless. Problem is, we're forbidden from just leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, there are all these zooples crawling around outside. So you made us stick our necks out for you instead. Gee, aren't you such a swell guy? Enjoy all your food. Yes.
Huh?
What? You said anything about eating the stuff? Don't be stupid. That's not what I'm going to do with all this. Well, if you're not going to eat it for. Plan on selling it all. Obviously, do you know how much demand there is for fresh food like this around here?
Just great.
Great, now I feel really helping this guy. This film definitely got a lot of work together skills. Hey, I don't mind, I get more SP. It's 135 for each of you.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
And that finishes hers. I'm at the defense. Orbital attacks. Then defense. I think penetration is gonna be the one I go for here. At least on her. This one again. Penetration. Resistance. He's just far from anything.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Woohoo!
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Where is it?
Woohoo!
Oh, it's right there.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Okay, what's this guy want?
Yeah!
Hey, buddy, if it's not too much to ask you, think you can spare some Solange? Solange? Well, do you know what this guy's talking about?
Yeah,
I think he's talking about alcohol. What's alcohol? What else do you think I meant? Hold on, you folks are... Here are you? If you were... If I were... I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports it. This guy's sure changed his tone fast. I can't really blame him. People here grow up doubting even their own neighbors as much less strangers like us.
Hey,
Let me ask you something. Why do you need this Solange stuff so much anyway?
what?
Whether they're bright eyes running the show or not, I've still got to put food on the table for some of them. Without some Solange, I'll freeze to death without working out. It's cold.
I guess.
So it's not just the buzz you're after. You want it to thrive off the cold. Fortunately, we don't have any on us. Is there anything else we could do? Maybe to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't ask for anything in return. We just want to help.
Yeah.
You mean that? In that case, you grab me the ingredients to brew it. Define what I need from these
Interesting.
I didn't even realize you could use Zeegold parts to make booze. People sure are creative.
All right.
You don't have what you need, but think you can hang in there until we find it?
What?
Not like I've got much of a choice, but yeah, sure. You want to help, and you'll be choosing crossing paths for Zooples, you know?
Good.
You cannot do that with him. I feel guilty just leaving up. Let's take fighting a couple of Zooples over trying to plow the dirt here in this sort of climate any day. Part liquor. Not sure why not.
Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Yeah. Let's go do the side quest then.
We've reached our destination. Out of our way!
Orochi Fury! Blast out! I'm not done! You're mine! Mirage! It's over! Swallow Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Arrow Squall!
Here I come! You're finished! Mirage!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
By the power of get him! One last raging
You're mine!
cascade!
It's over!
Fred again! I'm on a roll! Magna Ray!
Barely a blip on our radar. Get lost!
Orochi Fury! Here I come!
Here I go! It's over!
Here I come! It's on!
Flame, reload! Light astral
Here I
energy!
come!
Dance in the wind! Cyan
Blast
energy!
the
Back
shot!
into the fray! Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Dream!
Mirage! Here I come!
By the power of astral energy! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Do it! Get back astral energy! Full throttle!
Barely a blip on our radar. dispose of the trash.
Blast the shock!
Gales, tear you to shreds!
Here I come! It's over! Mirage! Take this! Swallow Blade! It's over!
Here goes
I'm not done! Blast the...
now.
We got flyers!
I've got that! Let a marksman
Mirage!
handle it!
You're all yours! You're finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
You're finished!
nail!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
It's over!
Sweet dreams! None shall escape!
I'm not done!
Sealed! Ray!
Here I come! Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hi, Hoodle!
Orochi's Fury!
Cyan Instant!
Here I come! You're finished!
Dusty Nail! None shall escape my judgment!
Take this!
Ornament Render!
You're mine!
Arrow Squall!
Mirage!
Monorail! Reload!
Strike! Blast the shock!
Hear me! Here's the Fury!
Take this! It's
Let
over!
Astral Energy dance in the wind! By air drop your
No
blood!
escape!
Weapon!
Take this!
Do it!
It's over!
Get back! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
All done. Come and eat.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Little help!
Plasma shock!
Burning
Take it!
Field! More
You're on! You're mine! Slash!
Burning more reaction!
You're finished!
May 1,000
You're
gales
mine!
carry you to time!
Ah!
Do it! Gusty Nail! Go no further!
Orochi Fury!
I'm only raging
Take
for
it!
game!
It's over!
Sleep now.
Here I come!
I'll be
You're
saving
finished!
this one. Photon
Plasma
blast!
shock!
More where that came from! Gemini Aqua! Air
It's
thrust!
over! Mirage! You're mine!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Right, here goes! Orochi Fury!
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Energy!
You're finished!
Cyan
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Plasma shock!
Sleep now.
You're
I'll be
mine!
saving this
You're
one.
on!
Reload! Cross flame!
You're
Searing
finished!
flame! Reload! I'm out. Watch and raging
Mirage!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
No choice! Orochi Fury!
Ranger! I'm only getting
Here I come! It's over!
Arrow Squall by the power of water!
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
Go!
It's over!
It's over!
Mirage!
By the power
Take
of
it!
water!
Ah!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're mine!
Something special!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay, what was the other quest that we had? Earth. What is Earth?
Get lost!
Orochi Fury!
Light after
You're
lightning
mine!
condemned!
Ah!
Thunderblade!
You're mine! You're finished! Slash!
Cut lane! Raging
Inferno
Canyon!
Torrent!
Here's a healing
You're
orb!
mine! It's over! Try harder! Slash! You're
Blazing
mine!
storm!
Ah!
Air thrust!
Swallow Blade!
Light tornado!
Slash! Try the
Dancing
You're
flame
mine!
of fury!
It's over!
Burning strike! I'll be saving this one! Photon blast!
Orochi Fury!
Where that came from! I'm all
Take
to it!
it!
Thunderblast! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here. Hi, Hoodle!
Stardust!
Searing
You're
flame!
mine! It's over! Mirage!
Burning strike!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Photon
Here I come!
blade by cascade!
Ah!
You're mine.
Searing flame! Reload!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Good thing is we got only good chunks of Let's see. Yeah, I was going for penetration here.
Hey,
Hey, we're back. We took out as many circles nearby as we could find. That should hopefully make it a little bit safer to walk around there.
huh? Till next time.
I don't know what you're trying to do, kid, but everything works out for you. See you. Oh, wait. I don't get it. Why would you guys do something like that when there's nothing in it for you? Because I would have felt guilty if I did nothing. Only for one of those Zoobles to get you later, that's fine.
Huh?
That's the only reason you fought those Zoobles, even though there are snake eyes all over this place? I think making sure nobody dies is good enough reason to do just about anything, don't you? On your way here, did you happen to come across the guy who runs a general store inside a cabin?
I guess.
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah. Why? Did you need something from him? There's someone I want to marry. Huh?
Oh!
I get it. You want him to visit the shop to have him make one of those things, huh? You know what he's talking about, Manuel? Of course, people in Citadel used to give those special owl charms to their loved ones as a sign of how they feel. It's a really, really old tradition. I didn't think anyone else still knew about it these days. Sorry, I know it sounds weird, but with Citadel the way it is, I thought it was really important for me to make the effort. Not weird. I think it's really beautiful. Wait, back up a minute. If you just need to go to a general store, doesn't this village have one too? The guy who runs the one in the cabin is a friend I grew up with. This charm is really important for me. So, I want him to be the one who makes it.
Of course!
Now I understand. Sounds like all that Zoogle hunting we did paid off then. Otherwise, I wouldn't have never had this opportunity to learn about such a special tradition here. Thank you guys for everything you've done. I'll never forget it. Oh. Ooh, yes. SP restores. Okay, so I have to find first seeds.
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
Must be the next area.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Ah, to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is.
Okay. To the forest we go then. Is there anything else here for us? No. There was a pool there.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know. This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose.
Oh my god.
We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
That's the spirit. Another day, another wall. Ooh, that's actually really good. Really good. I can't do it because I have to save my SP. God damn it.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I love her outfit. It just works so well. Let me have this.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
God, I love her. I love that outfit. It's so
Don't worry,
adorable.
Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished! Here I come! You're mine!
Go!
You're finished!
Reload!
Well, looky here.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! It's over!
Reload! Now!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Little help!
You're mine! You're finished! Orochi Fury!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen, very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Here I come!
I'll fix you up!
Orochi Fury!
Recover!
Okay, here I go.
Ha! Raging Blazing Storm!
Orochi Fury!
Ice Tornado!
No escape! Take this!
Light Astral
I'm
Energy!
not
Do
done.
it!
Remember!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
God, I love her. I honestly think Shion's my favorite, but I love Rina's
Let's
outfits and
dispose of the
design.
trash.
You're finished!
Air Power! Light Astral Energy!
Take this! You're finished!
Firmament
Orochi
Render!
Fury!
Cyan Instant!
Here I
Aerosol!
come! You're finished! Plasma
You
Shot!
are in tip-top
Take
shape!
this!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our
It's over.
time.
Less talking,
down.
more pummeling.
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Seems about right to me.
Alright. 200 arcs. That's at 200 now.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
No choice! Orochi Fury! Damn it! Take this! It's over!
Now!
Remember!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Got all three with that. Nice.
Any injuries?
Oh yeah.
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can. Let's dispose of the trash.
Orochi Fury!
Photon Blast!
I'm not
Dance
done!
in the wind!
Orochi's Fury!
Air Thrust! Here's the mark! First aid!
I owe you one.
Light
Here I
Astral
come!
Energy!
Ah!
I'll fix you up!
Here I come!
Recover!
Okay,
Photon
here I
Blast!
go.
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Sleep Gemini
It's over!
Aqua! This'll come in handy. By the power of water! You got
Take
company!
this.
More where that came from! Gemini Aqua!
Orochi's Fury! Take this!
Reload!
Ah! Blast the shot!
None shall escape my judgment!
Take this! Ah!
Ray!
Here I come! Blast the shot!
May 1,000 gales...
I still got a ways to go.
Okay, so that's the way we need to go. I need to go here.
Should we really take this?
We're actually doing it.
Right, here goes! Orochi's Fury!
Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade!
I'm not done! Orochi's Fury!
Here
I come!
Take that! Lightning
Blast
condemned!
the shock!
Thunder Blade! Cover the caster! Lightning condemned!
Come one,
Here's
come
the
all!
healing art!
Take
First
it!
aid!
Try harder!
Lightning
Now!
condemned!
Here I come! You're finished! Blast
Here,
the
let me
shock!
help! First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Dance
I'm
in
not
the
done!
wind!
Blast the
Seal!
shock!
Cyan instant! Let's get you
Here
all
I
swept away!
Cut!
One more!
Mirage!
Seal!
Take this!
Let's get you all
Here!
away!
You're mine!
Who wants to die next? Now for something special!
Take this!
Got you! May 1,000
My
gales
turn!
get it right!
We did it! My turn!
Power of water!
No escape! Blast the
Do it!
shock! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I think I'm getting stronger. Looks like some solid equipment.
Here yet?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Lightning condense! Cyan
Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
Lightning
You're
condense!
finished!
A freezing storm!
Take this! You're finished!
Ice tornado!
Mirage!
Photon lightning condense! Hear me!
Blast the shot!
Flame strike!
You're mine! I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Frozen gale!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Burning strike!
It's over!
Mega
Mirage!
ray!
Take this!
Power of water!
It's over!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
There's more where that came from.
Come and face me! Orochi Fury!
Photon blast! Dance in the wind! Air power of
Blast
water!
the shot! We did it! Not a chance! Strike!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Searing
Here I
flame!
come!
Reload!
Ah!
This'll come in handy. Lightning condense! Reload! Thunder
You're
blast!
the-
Too much to handle. Watch them sweep.
Cut! It's over!
Condense! Gemini Thunder blade!
Here I come! Ah! Stardust!
There! May 1,000 gales carry it in flame!
I'm not done!
Reload! Gusty
Blast the
nails!
shot!
Do it!
Take this! Here I come!
I'm all stuffed up
It's over!
by the power of water!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Now we're getting some of our stuff. She's starting to get somewhere. Why the heck would you suit like that? You can't go anywhere with that there.
What's wrong?
What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Me? What are you all doing here? You didn't follow me all the way here, did you? If you're planning to report me, then think again. I'm not going to tell on you. We're simply trying to get this student to rescue a friend of ours that got arrested. Huh? So you're a bunch of crazies. Great. Get out of here before you get
I
arrested.
guess.
You mentioned something about a Zeegle. Is there a strong one up ahead? Yeah, Wolf Zeegle. It's huge and tough as nails. What's worse is it's light on its feet too. Might be able to beat it if you can hit its weak point, but I don't have what it takes to. Damn it! I thought those make it through the forest, but I guess that whole plan is a wash.
Got it.
Now. Not necessarily. Look into
For real?
You're crazier than I thought. If you really think you have what it takes, then go on ahead, be my guest. Don't look at you. Need Beastman. Do a save. I haven't done one all stream, so.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Hear me!
I'll take you all on! Take this!
I'm out of ammo. The flashing parts are weak points.
You're mine! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sweet dreams! I'm only getting...
Those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Magic is mine. Sealed. More for the stockpile. Light astral energy. Here's a healing
Orochi's
ray.
Fury!
It's for
I owe you one. No escape! Swallow blade!
Gusty nail. I'm only getting started.
You're mine!
Back into
You're
the
finished!
fray. Magna ray. Dance in the wind.
Infernal
Here,
Torrent!
let me help.
Air thrust.
Bang! No escape!
This one's mine.
It's over! Burn!
Not on my watch.
You're mine!
Cyan
It's over!
Thousand gales tear you to shreds. Gusty nail.
You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Take this! You're finished!
Thunderblade.
I'm out! Back into the fray!
No escape!
By the
Photon
power of
lightning
water!
condemned. Thunderblade.
Here I come! It's over!
Reload.
You're mine! It's over!
Light astral
It's gonna
energy
attack!
condemned.
Right, watch out.
Here I come! Take this!
Gemini Aqua.
Plasma shock!
May 1,000 gales
Here
tear
I
you to
come!
shreds.
You're finished! You're on!
Instant.
Crush!
Now,
Swallow blade! River!
astral energy.
Say no more.
None shall
Here I
escape
come.
my judgment. Light
You're
astral
finished.
energy.
Orochi's
Dance in the
Fury.
wind. Air
It's
thrust
on.
ray.
No escape! Burn in hell!
By the
Here I
power
come.
of water.
Try this!
More. Gemini Aqua.
Infernal Torrent!
Lightning
Not a
condemned.
chance!
I'm ready.
More sucrose?
Keep calm and take them down.
Take this!
Here, let me help.
It's too much.
Orochi's Fury!
None
Plasma
shall
shock!
escape my
The
judgment.
enemy is going
Here
all
I
out.
come! It's over!
Not on my watch. Ray.
Strike! Try this!
Here, let me help.
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight. You're mine! Orochi's Fury!
It's about to strike.
You look sharp, everyone!
Thunderblade. Escape my judgment. Cover the capture. Does anyone else feel weird?
Rinwell, you're not looking so good.
I'll be
bring you
fine.
back from
Really,
death's abyss.
don't worry.
Resuscitation!
Here, let me help.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
In here.
Right.
Here I come! Strike this!
Gemini Aqua. Photon
This
blast.
one's all mine!
All right. It's
You picked the wrong fight!
Photon blast.
I'm not done!
In the wind.
Orochi's Fury!
Air Cyan instant.
Swallow blade!
Here, let me help.
It looks like you got this one covered. Astral energy.
Say no more. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
actually get what I need.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
Damn.
Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this?
Well, he looks friendly. Very friendly.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
I do. Most of these are.
There it is. Sysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's Nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Okay. Let's fast travel back here and give this guy his earth seeds that he wanted.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Back, this is everything you need to brew it, right?
Yeah.
Sure is. You all really don't mind if I have these? I told you. Just want to help, so go on, take it. We won't stop.
Okay.
By the way...
Although, I've got to ask, how the hell do you brew alcohol with this stuff?
Yeah.
Technically, you can just bite into it as is, but no one's stupid enough to waste a bunch of good ingredients doing that. What you gotta do is pack it in the snow and let it sit by a fireplace for a week. Then once you've distilled the melted snow, pow. Oh. But you gotta be careful. It's so strong it'll start a fire if you don't handle it with care.
Oh!
Wow, that makes me want to try it a little.
Hey.
Not until you're the right age, Rinwell. I know, you don't have to remind me. Like I said though, there's no way I can work outside without this stuff. So thanks. Nice to see there's still some good folks in this world. And we got a new recipe off of it. Okay. Head here, we'll rest.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Okay.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zeugl? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
My god, they have
This one isn't
personalities.
just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with
Gosh,
me.
she's adorable.
We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Yeah, she's definitely hiding something. Man, I'm not sure we have concentrated. What's that giving me? We'll find all the elves in there. Oh, that makes sense. Makes more sense then. Okay then.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
I hate camping out.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
What's wrong, bud? Until I can go fishing.
Get lost!
No! Be still!
Light
Oh.
damage!
Here I go!
Reload! I'm ready! Air thrust! I've got it!
I'll take you all on! Take this!
I'm on a roll!
Mirage!
So those are Dan and Astral Arc.
It's over!
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Easy peasy. Ha, Hootle.
Okay, we're going straight because I want to.
Gotta break through! Win!
Here goes!
Take this! It's over!
You guys
Mirage!
I'm only
Take
getting
this!
started.
It's over!
Watch and weep.
Flash!
Lightning! Arc steel! Lightning condemned! None
Take this!
shall
Not a
escape
chance!
Thunderblade!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Wait, there are way too many Snake Eyes up ahead.
Out of our way!
Win!
May 1,000 nails
Take
tear
this!
you to shreds!
Mirage! Take
Dusty
this!
nail!
It's over!
Take it! And again!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
You're finished!
Hit!
Take
Photon
this!
blast!
It's over!
Dance in the wind!
You got flyers!
I've got this!
All yours!
More for the stock
I still got a ways to go.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
You're mine. By the
It's
power
over!
of water.
Severing wind! It's
Gemini
on!
Aqua.
Ah! Mirage!
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds.
Take this!
You're
It's
mine.
over!
Guilty nail!
By the power of
Wind! Take this!
Gemini
Ah!
Dance in the wind!
No
Seal.
escape! Severing wind! Here I come!
Hit!
Mirage! You're finished!
Like Astrolabe!
Barely a blip on our radar. Out of our way!
Dance in the
Damn
wind!
it!
Seal.
Take this! You're finished!
Let's get you off
Mirage!
the way!
You're mine!
Blah, blah, blah,
It's over!
In here!
Here I come!
Lyric flame!
It's over!
Get out of there with the
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
In
Right.
here!
No time to hold back.
Let's get you
No
all tucked
escape!
away.
Slash!
Now!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
I'm not a fan of this.
Right, here goes! Come one, come all!
Sleep now.
Here I come! Be still! Strike! Strata! Mirage! You're
You
finished!
are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
We won that by a mile.
Right, here goes! Dazzle!
Vanquish
No
darkness.
escape!
You're mine.
Mirage! You're mine! You're finished!
None shall escape my
Dazzle.
retreat.
Here I come! You're
May
finished!
1,000 gales
Take
carry
this.
you to shreds. Hear me.
Mirage!
Burning.
Take this! Now!
We won that by a mile.
Marsh doing what's that one? Nice. This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
Be still!
Burning.
Take this!
Vanquish
Dazzle.
darkness by the power of water.
You're finished!
Gemini Aqua.
Mirage.
Too much to handle.
You're mine! Stardust! It's over! Mirage!
Reload.
Here I come! Remember!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
My turn! Dazzle!
Gemini Aqua. I think I'm getting stronger.
I...
Nice.
Found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? be a delicious piece of cake.
Come and face me! You're finished! You're mine! You're on! Take this! It's over! Here I come!
Do it!
Not a chance! Take this! It's over! Orochi's Fury! Jackal!
Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well
Not a
done!
chance! You're finished! Here I come! Mirage! We're in good form!
I'm liking our lightning thrust, but much better. Such a mile.
Little help!
None shall escape my judgment.
Field! I'll be saving this way!
Take
Now
this!
do it!
You're finished! Mirage! Take this!
Reload!
You're finished!
Now! Air
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Little help!
Stardust!
I'm only getting started.
Mirage! Here I come!
Take
You're finished!
How's this? Divine
Take this!
Retreat! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Take this!
Now!
Ah!
Gusty nails!
We're in good form!
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Well, duh.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Ooh, milk.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cysloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zugul's den here. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back, but stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Look at that guy. He looks super, super shady. That's Rinwell one.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Okay, let's rest.
All done. Come and eat.
Do it every time we rest. Okay. Go outside and then we can save. Okay. And with that being said, I think it is a good time for us to end the stream. You guys have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. And just remember, my friends, stay salty. I'll see you all on the next one.